Needlecraft. Be a part of this arts and culture experience by calling 625-8798 or 540-2099. Email artsculture1@cwjamaica.com. Courses are Heart NCT Vet certified. Speak to the people on Pace TV.
There's only one Pace TV, setting and maintaining the pace in local community TV.
Speak to the people on Pace TV, your community TV station for people, art, culture, environment, and education. Pace Television is also your video production house for all events. Call us at 961-1299 and 962-6087. Email us at pacetelevision@yahoo.com.
Welcome back to Speak to the People. We're speaking to Ms. KEINO Ward, and as you should know by now, she's one of those persons among us that suffers from sickle cell. You know, in places like America and South Carolina, they call it black man disease. Okay? Now, in case you didn't know, sickle cell, I'm going to read for you some of the things. It causes complications. The disease, some of the complications that it causes are some of the problems. It gives you ulcers, severe body pain, strokes, infections, jaundice, and bone deterioration. But you didn't know that. That's plenty for one person. KEINO, welcome back. I want to ask you, you've been suffering with this disease all your life. And there are there's a lot of people that, well, there's some people that I know that have really given you some moral support and that sort of stuff. But before we go into that, you know, we should let our viewers know that there's a gentleman and his wife. I met them maybe 2-3 years ago. Professor Sargent from England and his wife. And he has to forgive me, I can't remember his wife's first name. But they operate out of the Southern Regional Authority's office on Bermuda Road. And you know, I don't want anybody to come at me. But I think it's a blinking shame that it takes some white people from England.
Speak to the people on Pace TV. The Institute of Arts and Culture invites you to be a part of Arts for Youth Empowerment. Earn a certificate in the 1-year Visual and Performing Arts Level 1 program or the 2-year program for a Technical Diploma Level 2. Activities include exploring Caribbean folk forms, music, visual arts, dance, drama, needlecraft. Be a part of this arts and culture experience by calling 625-8798 or 540-2099. Email artsculture1@cwjamaica.com. Courses are Heart NCT Vet certified.
Pace TV, no parental guidance required.
This is Pace TV on various cable networks and now on the internet at pacewebtv.com. Keep watching your community TV station for people, art, culture, and education.
This is Pace TV, your community TV station.
Speak to the people on Pace TV.
Tell us some more about the concert.
Okay.
Tell your expectations. You know, I get this feeling that this is going to be a fun thing.
It
a
is.
Family thing.
Oh boy.
Right?
Yes.
I know where people like me can go and jig and
right. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
definitely.
you want everybody to come out.
I do. And you know, being in this music industry from birth, you know, coming up and sharing stages with all, you name it. We have, you know, ward sisters and just doing everything.
Look in that camera and invite everybody to come.
Hi, everybody in Manchester and out of Manchester. My name is KEINO Ward and I'm a sickler. Or I have sickle cell disease. And I am putting on a concert called Sounds of Love, which is going to be on the day before Valentine's. So it's a pre-Valentine show. So all of you who want to just come out and just enjoy yourself, just come, because this concert is for you. It's not only for me, it's for all sicklers, because SOL, Sound of Love, is sickle cell awareness. It's going to be at Mandeville Primary and Junior High, and we're going to have a whale of a time. So just come on down and just have some good fun. Thank you.
Okay, you heard her. That's pre-Valentine, Sounds of Love, the day before Valentine, where you all go out and hug up. You go out and you drink your wine and you have a good time. I know some of you have been going to the Manchester Club, Rotary Club, they're putting on their thing. So it will be a good follow-up after you go to KEINO's thing the night before. You have a good time, set you in the mood for Valentine's Day.
Exactly.
Go hear some good gospel songs, clean music.
Clean music.
And listen to me, the business sector. Send your employees on. Just buy a bunch of tickets and you send them. You can afford it, you know.
Oh yeah, it's very cheap.
And maybe we could call on you too much, but we don't have anybody else to call because government is not going to do it. Because the first thing I'm going to tell you about is IMF. I don't business with them on IMF. They business with KEINO. She lives here, IMF will live here. There's a young lady. And too many young ladies like that. There are too many KEINO wards in our society that need help. And we fail to help them. And when something tragic happens to them, we get up on podiums. Some of us have JP behind our name. Some of us have BSc behind our name. Some of us have MD behind our name, MA and BA and all the other A's behind our name. And you have an opportunity to exercise your human responsibility to your fellow men. Because you know something about money, you know how many people I know rich dead gone and leave it here?
Oh boy.
So you keep holding it and think you're going to take it with you. You're not going to take 1 cent with you. But you have an opportunity to put it to some good use. So at least your children, your grandchildren, can say, my father, my uncle, my brother, my cousin did this. And for that I am now benefiting. A lot of us, including myself, the good things that are happening to us, it's not because of our own doings, it's because of what our parents,
yes, exactly,
our grandfathers and grandmothers did in their lifetime. Set the tone to let other people say, that's Mr. Ward, daughter. Okay? That's what happened. So some of you inherit what you have, and you earn it. Try to do some good.
Pass it on.
Can you have any idea how much money you're going to need to raise?
I would have to say $1 million. I'd have to put it at $1 million just for, the surgery, staying in hospital, and treatment after.
She needs to raise $1 million plus. Some of you could write a check for $1 million or two right now. You have some genuine people out there.
Yes, sir. And some of them are not in church, and I have to say this. Persons who are helping me with my show, they are not all Holy Ghost sanctified, speaking in tongues.
People with good heart.
Good, genuine heart, because I know I used to be around in my
oftentimes are the true Christians,
I really have to say that, sir, because
those are the true
yes, people who I used to be around, studios in Mandeville, will know this face, and they are the ones who are helping me right now, because I cannot afford to put it in the KEINO. I can't afford to put it on TV, and in every different way they're trying to, just trying to promote this, because I didn't just live. I live with a purpose, and I'm living with a purpose. And each day I get up, it's another phone call or something. I remember just 2 years ago trying to plan a concert for a little baby girl, Courtney Ann. Her mom works across from here, and Courtney Ann had cancer and a tumor in her, brain. And I I was so sick, but I called Mrs. Brown on my bed and started to put together a concert. And I was sick. I ended up in the hospital and not being able to push it. But I have never left out. I always call that lady until Courtney died. Courtney died, but her mother decided to give me some help because I was the only person who she could call, and she would understand what Courtney was going through.
You know what we call it? You're too young to know what we call it. We say God not sleep.
No.
That's what we say. God not sleeping.
No.
Right? That's how we feel.
Exactly.
See?
Yeah.
You give and you give willingly, without expectation.
Exactly.
And you'll be surprised.
You will be so surprised, sir.
What happens?
I'm telling you.
What happens? And you give freely.
Yes.
And as I said, God will sleep. He saw that you gave freely, and He responded in kind. That's what Christianity is about.
That's it.
Christianity is not about getting up and pulpit and reciting every verse in the Bible.
Exactly, and the church is not the right church. Right? That's not it.
And I want to tell you this, I love church people. You know, you tell that I have a particular love for church people, and I tell you why. I feel that most people, or most persons in the church, are really genuinely trying to represent God in somehow, and God is goodness.
Yes, goodness.
Right? And we can go define that however we want.
Yes.
Right? I really believe they're trying to do that.
Oh yes.
And
yes.
People with KEINO Walk. We thank you for watching, and we hope you will support her. That is February 13th at the Mandeville Primary and Junior High School. Be there. What time?
7 p.m. sharp.
7 p.m. sharp.
And you don't want to miss it.
Right? I'm going to tell you, they're going to have our own bunny rolls. And you know, bunny rolls is one of my favorite. But listen, Sister Scully. Whoo, man. Huh? Oh, Gadi, Joan Fleming. Right?
And
Sister
they're all
Pat.
free, Mr. Lawrence.
And these people are coming to perform free.
These persons are coming to perform free Jamaica.
Right.
Free Mandeville.
We're out of time.
Yeah.
KEINO, thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you on the 13th.
All right.
KEINO Production presents Sounds of Love fundraising concert featuring Kukudu, Gadi, Ainsley King, Sister Scully, John Fleming, Sister Pat, and many more. Saturday, February 13, 2010 at the Mandeville Primary and Junior High, Caledonia Road, Mandeville. Admission $400 pre-sold, $500 at the gate, $1,000 VIP. Gate open 6 p.m. showtime 7. Ticket outlet Mandeville, Fontana Pharmacy, Christiana Pharmacy, Young's Pharmacy, and Tiger Mark Maypen. Sounds of Love, promoting sickle cell awareness.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching us on Speak to the People on Pace TV. I just want to take this opportunity to remind you that we'll be streaming live. That's www.pacewebtv.com. Go on that, you see the latest news. You can click on all the latest news, whatever happens, it's on the side. You just follow it and you have the latest update. Whatever happens in Manchester, Carolina, anywhere in the rural area. So you can keep up with the latest news. And then you have your video sections where you can watch KEINO's, so you can play it as many times as you want, and other news clips. So that's www.pacewebtv.com. And you can tell your people all over the world, doesn't matter where you are. We have a lovely lady called Stephanie right in Germany. She and her friends, they don't stop watching us. She always emailing us. And we have another lady, Jacqueline Llewellyn in Canada. Another lady in Long Island. It's a group of them that much. And anytime the channel is missing the email.
Yes, we call.
You know.
Yes.